Here right now this morning at Glasgow, it's running day. We're at Glasgow Leyland PDs. Here we are now at Bridgewater Bus Garage. You can see Leopards, Elsas, Gemini, Metro Camel work, Roval Elsas, Leyland PDs. So there's a mix of different vehicles here from all different areas of Scotland, not just Glasgow. A bit of different things for you. So you've got a Glasgow Elsa there, next to a Leyland Olympian. An Albion there. It's built in Scotland. With a Leyland Olympian. Some Van Volvo B10s will be probably here. Volvo B10 there, Leyland Leopards, AAC. An AAC was part of Leyland a bit ago. Mach 2, Volvo BM2. With Tiger bodywork, remember? We've got an MC Varda triaxle, I presume. An Egyptian bodybuilder starting to come build into the UK market. So East Yorkshire was one of the first operators in UK to have them. So it's growing. We've got Pelican made in West Yorkshire operate or finder.
I think it was a drag, wasn't it?
Mercedes Turismo. Leyland Leopard there. And in the body repair shops we've got a Leopard, a bread van, AAC, nice good old Volvo Elsa. I remember riding on them in the Glen Office area, up to Perth and that lot. We got Emirate with the U-tongs. We've got Alexander Walter and Sons just round the back. Not got the modern dashboards, just got like the normal Volvo dash. Also got a CD radio in it. Quite open market. Allegedly in West Yorkshire we could be getting something similar to this for connections. Rumours have it. Now, Wrightbus was one of the first operators to have this glass stairways with Wrightbus. So now we're on the upper deck, it's just tall enough. So there's the Egyptian bodybuilders are slowly coming to get into the UK market. So now we'll go down the other end. We've got McGill's original paint scheme, and McGill's is just coming into being into Glasgow's in the early 90s when the bus operations of the national isolation was just coming out. So we've got McGill's and that. It's coming out with like Bluebird. With the Volvo Olympian, Leyland Olympian there. Training bus. That'd be quite an unusual one. 50 years of the Volvo Louser. Scotland went mad like they did in West Yorkshire, a Black Prince. And here comes down a 5 Scottish in that lot we're coming down to. Eastern Scottish Bus Company. Eastern Scottish, now we're coming down to Leyland Leopards. A 5 Scottish, and then you've got a stagecoach is just coming away from. And 5 Scottish is just changing to be stagecoach. They do a lot of runs in Perth and that, and Glenrothes did that. And to keep public transport going, it did. And then we come down to the Opta built for Blackpool Transport, and these were quite nippy little things they did. Another city bus with Volvo, with the Elsa bodywork. That could be a Mac. That's a Mac 2 Volvo Elsa. The curved windscreen just coming into it. And the Volvo B7s it is. To Paisley. Just recent first has just retired them at the end of last year, sort of this year. So they had oil problems in the B7s, if I remember rightly, and the engine's starving oil. And the B9s don't seem to do that. Vanul, lots of Plaxton. Yeah, we've got. It was, but no, it is a Vanul DT9 LAC, working for City Bus and that lot. Many months ago, well not that long ago really, with DAF engine. Alexander B10. There's a Vanul Elsa. You had Vanuls and you had Volvo running gear. Metro bus there. We'll get to see that round the front. London Transport with London's route. The normal route master. The Lion Cub. The Albion coming up. And I've got a Vauxhall Bedford. Glasgow with McGill's. We've got another Albions. There's Albions were built in Scotland with AAC and the Walton and Sons. One of the, I thought it came to be 5 Scottish. Now we've got go down the main corridor. You can see the Elsas and the Leopards and the Albions and the Metro buses, the Metro Captain Wayman bodies, built in the Midlands, I remember there was. We've got Glasgow PTE and Glasgow's Strathclyde was just moving away between first bus that brought into it, Badger Line. And we've got Western, another Glasgow operator. Then in fact, the Scottish bus group or bus operators always had a square triangle in most of their buses. Now the These are quite interesting buses because when Edinburgh had these, their windows would fall down because in the front with the Alexander bodyworks. Glasgow went mad for the Atlantean. There was very keen buyers for buying the Atlantean, so was. Like the Volvo also, there was quite a load brought for them. The engine right side the drivers on a hot day, so I would feel a lot of heat. Semi-automatics and had another Calvin on Scottish. One of the first Leyland Atlanteans. The first Leyland Atlanteans had this kind of square look with the body, not such Alexander bodywork if I remember rightly. Had that square looking lights, didn't have any shape to them. So it was coming to where Edinburgh was buying more Leyland PDs and what those Atlanteans, as Glasgow was going the other way. Plaxton bodywork, and Plaxton was quite unique bodybuilder for the UK market. The AAC now with London Route Master AAC, 70 years of running around, plus probably now with some of them. And it goes the Volvo also for Black Prince. Black Prince had loads in West Yorkshire, in Morley. Some parts all over the and you got Kelvin's, Glasgow. More Leylands and AECs. With London, the Route Master working for Kelvin's and the AEC. Then we've got another Leyland behind that, the PD. Midland Red. Built their own body works in the Midlands. With a unique body bus manufacturers built near for a lot of their own bodies for their own buses. Did help Leyland out quite big help. Did do a hell of a lot for the Atlantean and that. And there's the Lowland Bristol VR. And mailing Damia the Volvo or Leyland Atlantean
I went in Perth. Riggs Road is now a block of flats.
Alexander for Walton and Son. My gran used to work for them. Leyland oven topper. And we've got another coach. It could be a Volvo behind it. Volvo B10 right Eclipse with the Irish number plate. Dublin buses and the Volvo Alexander Olympian and a Route Master. Used to do a lot on Kirby Stevens rallies. Done a quite a bit on the rallies. British and European trips was always done. This shows you how far cultures have come. Another Leyland, one of the wind-up handles with Alexander. But how buses have come on from, and not the oldest ones as well. Here, but it just shows you how far they've come on from being actually entrance, just hop on and hop off. Then the driver's all by his own little cab, and then you have a clippy working at the same time. Daimler, very unique windows on the top with, and you look at the Bristol, so you had slidey top windows. As far as aware, there's only Middle and Red who actually built their own bodies for their own coaches and buses in the UK market. The rest of it was done by the big bus manufacturers like Alexander, Daimler, the AEC, Metro Camargue Wayman, which is just coming in.
Oh my God, David.
Oh my God, Roy.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. Where is here?
Here comes the class tide. For Glasgow.